welcome back to my channel. I am Carrie with Upcycled Girls. Today I am going to show you how to make these super adorable Christmas ornaments. These will make amazing gifts. So if you want to see how these are made, stay tuned and I will show you how I create them from start to finish. Okay, we're going to start with the wood round. I got these off Amazon. I think it was a 50 pack for $11-ish. Then I have my Scotch tape here. I'm going to tape off. I want to do the top first, so I'm going to tape about halfway. That looks good. And then I'm using, for the top I'm using dark gray acrylic paint from Walmart. I'm just going to put it on a paper towel, basically. I want it to look like stain, but I don't want to use stain. So let's throw that. That's what we wanted to do. And you just wipe it on. So it's not super dark, but it looks like just a nice gray stained piece of wood. Like so. And that's about it for that. And then we're going to remove the tape. And then we're going to go through with our black acrylic paint from Walmart as well. And our paintbrush. I used to have some little paper plates, but I think my kids stole them. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it right on the brush. And then we're just going to paint this onto the bottom. My line isn't. And I just hand do the line. Just get it as close to it as you can. Make it look as even as you can. If you don't trust yourself, you can put more tape at the top so that when you paint the bottom, your line is super crisp, but I don't have time for that. Okay, now you let this fully dry, and then you're going to go and spray it with a clear sealer. I'm going to show you, I'll post a picture in this part of the video of that sealer that I used. I've already pre-made one that is sealed and ready to go, so you paint, you let it dry, you seal it, you let that dry, and then you can come back and you can do the vinyl and the names and everything else on it. So we're going to put this aside. This is the one that I've already done. So it's sealed and ready to go. So we're going to do our name, which I've already cut out on the Cricut. This is the font Magnolia Sky. This font is, I think, Butterfly, and that is in dafont.com. And this one is Charlotte, I think. And I've downloaded all of those from Dafont. Love that. Oops. Hold on, I'm making a mess here. Okay, so we have this cut out. We have our transfer tape. We're going to peel up with my little tool, Dollar Tree. These are amazing, by the way. Super cheap, and if they bend, you just go buy, you get a little tip and a big tip for $1. I'm going to stick this to my shirt, or my pants, or whatever, to get a little unsticky. I just don't want to peel up any paint, even though I sealed it. We don't need it too sticky. So I did that about, I don't know, 4 times, and then we're going to put our transfer tape on there and then use our little, my stuff is gross. My fingers are gross. Don't get your nails done and then do a bunch of tumblers. It just doesn't work out very well. I need to find gloves that acetone won't eat through. So then we remove the backing like so. And we take our ornament and we're going to place it kind of down near the bottom because we still have our greenery and our bow to go up here. So I'm going to kind of, oh, and I also measured my name. I want to say it's a little over 2 inches. So that it fits perfectly inside of my ornament. These are 3-inch round ornaments from Amazon. So we put our name down, push down, and then we peel. And it doesn't want to peel very great. Sometimes you gotta, vinyl has a really hard time sticking to wood. So it's kind of can be kind of a chore, but you just want to get your ends stuck down and then fairly easy to pull up. Sometimes it's just a little more work than sticking it to a plastic surface or You can also use HTV. I have not yet on wood. Here comes my daughter. Hi, I'm making an ornament.
Yeah, Mama?
I'm making an ornament. Yeah, this is hot though, so don't touch that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You tap on.
Yeah, I don't need that. Thank you though.
Okay, Mom. No.
Leave it alone. Okay, so the name's on there. Looks great. Now we're gonna move on to the greenery and the bows. So I got some greenery sticks from the Dollar Tree. And then I also got the ribbon from the Dollar Tree. You can get this at probably Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, Walmart, but you know, $1 for, what does it give you? 9 feet. Not terrible. So I cut the greenery strips about 1.5 inches. Maybe about 1 inch. That's about 1.5 inches. Like so. I have my cutters, whatever they're called. So I get 2 of those. And then I see if that's a little long. So I'm going to cut a little bit more off. And that should be good. And while I was doing all of this, I was letting my heat gun heat up. So that's about good. Okay, so now with the bow, clean up my mess. So with the bow, there's plenty of ways to make a bow. With them being as small as they are, I was having kind of a hard time. So I'm going to do 3 strips and then kind of create it from there. So I'm going to do 1 strip. It's going to be, I don't know, 2 inches. And then the next strip is going to be a little bit longer, probably about 2.5. So that looks more like 3. And then the other one is going to be about the same size as that one, a little bit bigger. And I don't think it really matters, honestly. As long as you have 1 small, 1 big, this one can kind of be whatever. Because this one is going to be for this part, and then these 2 are for these 2. So we're going to take the little one first. We have our heat gun. We're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the end, and then fold it onto it so that it sticks together. So we have that circle, and then we'll make this one. Stick that together, and then we leave this one alone. So we're done with that for now. Now I have some jute cord. I also got this from the Dollar Tree. You get 2 of these, I think, in a bag for $1. And we're going to take our bigger bow, put it down there, or circle, and then our littler one, and put it up here. And then I take my jute cord, and I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times. And then tie it in the back. And then I tighten it when I tie it so that it kind of makes that bow look. Now it's not perfect. You can move it around just so you can get it centered and move your, kind of like that. And then just keep on tightening it down and moving like that. So now it's nice and tight, pretty cute. And then I cut off the excess cord. I missed a step. Cancel that. We got to add this thing into the back first. Okay, let's try it again. I need more cord because I might be able to work with this one. Let's try. So, little one, bigger one, long one. And then we're going to wrap. And if you see, I wrapped it twice. And then we tie it. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, how am I going to add that piece into there? Whatever. Nothing is perfect. I mess up so many times, it's not even funny. The fun of it, though, it's like what Bob Ross says. There's no mistakes, only happy accidents. Okay. That looks better. So now we cut it off. Okay, and then we just kind of mess with our little bows a little bit. Make sure they're all... This one's a little bit longer, so I'm going to bring it back. That's about good. And then I kind of just take these and I bring them down with my fingers. Like so. Okay, we're going to set this aside for now, and we're going to glue on our little greenery bits. So you take some more hot glue, and I like to go it kind of start over here, like that. So I'm going to just make a line and then make a line and then attach it. So hot glue, and then attach. And then hot glue this way, and attach. You can also put the Kents. You can do an established date at the bottom. You could do a dog paw print with the dog's name. I mean, you could make these baby's first ornament. You could do anything. And I love the rustic look to it. I love, could tell on my shirt, I love plaid. So they're just super fun to do. Okay, so then we're going to do our bow. And we're going to cut our end pieces. So I want it to be a little long. So I'm just going to go through and cut the notch out. I go halfway up with that cut, and then I come back over here. Don't cut your finger off. And go up until you've cut it all the way off, like so. And that one's a little messy, so we're just going to go and clean up that little bit. Like that. Okay, and then we do this one. Okay, so there's our bow. Now we're going to add hot glue right in the middle of the greenery. And stick it in there. Hold it so it gets glued down until the glue dries. And then I fluff my bow a little bit so it's nice and full after it's all on there. And then the ornaments come with more of the jute cord stuff. You just bring it through the top, tie it. I bring it, I'll show you how I do it, just so I don't want to see the knot. So I hide it behind the ornament. Tie it twice. Cut off the excess, and then I take the knot and I glue it right in the back so that you can't see that knot anywhere. Like that. Now you have a super cute personalized Christmas ornament, perfect for your family, friends, yourself, whomever. All right, so that wraps it up for these super cute Christmas ornaments. You watched me make it from start to finish. Really easy, super adorable. They'll make perfect Christmas gifts, like I said. You can change the colors. You don't have to do black and gray. You can do red and black and really whatever. You can customize it to your liking. You don't have to use plaid. You can use whatever ribbon. Really just make it however you want to. So if you enjoyed watching this video and watching me make these cute crafts, then please like and subscribe. I'm going to be making some more. I've got a little sidetracked with tumbler orders, so I do plan on doing a video on how to make a plaid tumbler because I really like my plaid. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll have it out by next Sunday. We'll see about that. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy your Sunday and take care.